Is it now 12 o'clock noon? Boris, Doris and Rosie are in Alex Wormser universe. We will live on Ken Brockman. Are you here?
I'm right here. So I'm right next to the courthouse, and we got some criminals around, right?
You better let US go right now. You cannot do this to US. You mean IT? What? Oh my God. Doris and Rosie, have you seen what have I seen?
They are. Those peoples are angry at us. This can't be.
Oh my God. They are
Now we
cheering
have a boy
on
who's
me.
alright with Caillou. The court almost starting. Let's go, Caillou. It's time for your parents' channel so you can explain all this keeps happening to you.
All right. I cannot wait for those people to teach my parents a lesson.
Court is now in session. So we are going in the record. In the matter of People versus Boris, Doris and Rosie Anderson. For convicted of giving their son a punishment day 20 times in a row. Abusing him so badly and murdered him many times. Boris, Doris and Rosie Anderson. Do you realize how much damage you've done to your son's life? And you almost about to chainsaw his by giving him 18th punishment day. Luckily the police here to stop you in time. You even gave him a worse birthday gift by giving him a punishment day. Brutally and injuring him 24/7. Murdered him few times. But luckily Gonamate logic always brought him back to life. Destruction his room few times. Likes, what is wrong with you people? Do you realize Harry Strack got from idea on Rokukun the Viander to destroy her birthday? Plus, what kind of person are you to abuse him so badly? Do you have anything to say for this?
For your information, Caillou was the worst author and everyone we could have. He always caused trouble and caused destruction to Go City. He deserves to have a punishment day.
I agree with my husband. He's nothing but a troublemaker and he deserves to be punished big time and he also deserves to die.
I agree with my mother and my father. He even gets revenge on us and ruining our life. He doesn't deserve to live on this earth.
Mom, Dad and Rosie. Do you realize how much do you put me through? I am getting tired of you grounding me and giving me a punishment day for non-stop. And I had to get revenge on you because how the way you treated me like a slave in punching bag. You are the worst parents I ever had. You gave away my freedom and punished me.
Shut up, Caillou. You brought this to yourself. You don't ever talk to US like that. If you dare to speak to US that way again, me, your mother and your sister will.
Shut the hell up, Boris. Your son has a right point about you. Don't you even think about giving your son a punishment day, cause you're in handcuffs. You have no remorse at all. You should realize that this is child abuse. And how badly you treated him and punished him way to the extreme. You and your wife and your daughter should be very ashamed of yourselves.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, Inspector.
The officers have found and brought the other criminals who has abused Caillou. Here is Mr. Cherry and Principal Clementine, Caillou's principals, Caillou grandparents, Caillou classmates Leo, Sarah and Clementine along with her mother, Caillou's teachers, Harry, DJ and Sarina. The officers are already bringing them here to court right now.
Good.
Oh my God. Please tell me this is true.
What? Don't tell us that they...
Oh
my God, you better let US go.
Stop dragging
You
me,
need to
cops.
arrest Caillou
Stop
cause
it.
he is a...
Oh my God. Boris, Doris and Rosie.
Oh my
Oh my
God, why are
freaking
you
God,
doing
what
this
is
stuff?
wrong with
You
you
need
and
to
you
arrest
need to
that
arrest
ball
Caillou.
brat.
Oh my freaking God. Boris, my son. Are you okay? And plus, I see bald Caillou right next to the judge.
I agree with Rosemary. I don't believe why the judge arrest us.
Hi Mom, Dad, Harry's track, DJ, Serena, Roku kind of yonder, Mr. Cherry, Miss Clementine, Miss Martin, Leo, Sarah and Clementine. It seems they got arrested and brought you here too.
Clementine. These people are giving angry stares at us, all of us.
Oh God. They are angry us. I really feel like something is wrong. I feel so scared.
Oh boy. This is making me uncomfortable and scared.
Well. Looks like we got more criminals who abused Caillou Anderson in my court.
Hey. Who are you to call us criminals? Caillou is a criminal and should be in jail and…
Shut the hell up, Harry Strack. You are criminals cause you made a grounded and punishment day video out of Caillou, Dora and Little Bill and ruined their lives. I know why Caillou, Dora and Little Bill are trying to destroy the Ghost City cause of you. You are the one who made them evil. You know Boris, Doris and Rosie are not innocent. Do you realize loving child abuse is a very serious crime? We already know Caillou is one of the worst shows on PBS Kids. Cause they are sick of seeing Caillou get grounded and those children are sick of learning Caillou. He do not deserve to get child abuse. You are the worst animator. You are convicted of child abuse, make your people believe you, ruin their childhood and making a worse video.
Hey. You don't speak to my best friend like that. Who do you think you are? You should be.
Shut your mouth, DJ. I'm the judge here. Rogue on the Viander, Serena and DJ. You three are convicted of child abuse, ruined Caillou's life, abused Caillou so badly. What do you three have to say for this matter? Well, I love making grounded and punishment day videos out of Caillou, Dora and Little Bill. Because baby characters need to be taught a lesson to become more badly and cool.
Yeah. Caillou is one of the most troublemaker and the worst author we ever had. Caillou, Dora, Little Bill and Boots are trying to destroy the Ghost City. Troublemaker do not deserve to live on this earth. They deserve to live on Venus and be honest to die.
I agree with Serena. The only troublemaker animator is only allowed to make a troublemakers on baby shows. So Caillou TV series deserve to being removed in PBS Kids.
That is no excuse for that. Rogue on the Viander, Harry Strack, DJ and Serena. You know Kendrick Animation didn't make a lots of grounded videos out of Caillou, Dora and Little Bill. Because that was his childhood. Do you realize Kendrick Animation is gonna make grounded video out of Angela incoming soon? Cause she bully 11. That is not acceptable. You four are just psychopaths. Next. Mr. Cherry and Principal Clementine. You two are convicted of abusing Caillou, allow child abuse at your school, involved for his punishment day on his birthday. What do you two have to say for yourself?
Well, me and Mr. Cherry we allowed child abuse at our school because bad students need to be taught a lesson. And Caillou is one of the worst student we ever had to us. He deserved to get a punishment day and we help his parents for his birthday punishment to teach him a lesson.
I agree with Miss Clementine. Caillou he deserved to go at the giant planet. To Jupiter. We will send him to the red hole and getting killed.
Bullshit. You should realize allowing child abuse at your school is very illegal. You know principals can get fired. You are a horrible excuse principals. Next. Miss Martin. You are convicted of child abuse, being a strict teacher, involved for Caillou birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh. Caillou is one of the worst student I ever had. He also crashed the motorcycle in my class. He never pay attention and caused trouble in my class and ruined Leo's life. He deserved to have a punishment day and I helped his parents with his punishment and deserved to have a worst birthday ever.
Oh my freaking darn it. And I believe why he petrified you because how the way you treated him and gave him a lot of hard tests. You should be ashamed. You should realize that teachers cannot abuse their students like that. You are a terrible excuse teacher and… Next. Leo. You are convicted assaults, psychological abuse, involved Caillou birthday punishment day. What do you have to say to yourself, young man?
Well, Caillou was my worst classmate and worst enemy ever. He brought that detriment Gilman to school and attacked me when I said no. I like to play with Clementine on sand cause she is a good girl and Caillou caused chaos. He deserves to be punished for trying to ruin my life. And he deserves to have a punishment day on his birthday. And I help his parents for his punishment, so I teach him a lesson for what he's done to me.
Said the one who was trying to ruin Caillou's life. You are trying to said to Caillou, listen to Miss Martin. If Caillou is one of the worst student in the class, even worst. Leo. You shot Caillou so bad along with Rosie, Clementine and Sarah. That was insane you for to do that. Do you realize you have to mind your own business? If students said to the bad students listen to the teacher. The other teacher need to said mind your own business. No excuse.
Hey. You don't speak to my boyfriend like that. Who do you think you are?
Shut your mouth. You are also convicted of assault, psychological abuse, trying to save Leo, involved Caillou birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm not sorry. What have I done to Caillou? He keeps bullying my boyfriend Leo and ruining his life. And crashed the motorcycle at the classroom, but the best part is Miss Ann Martin slap-balled Caillou butt to get in trouble. And I also helped his parents for his birthday punishment day. He deserved it that for what he's done to my boyfriend and me.
Well, your boyfriend is the one who has ruined Caillou's life. You heard what I said to him. If he mind his own business, then this wouldn't have happened. You also chainsaw Caillou on his body. Do you realize this is murdered? Plus, you laugh at Caillou get his butt slappy by Miss Ann Martin. Do you realize this is bullying? Also, Kendrick Animation texted me about his classmates. His name is Giovanni. He laugh at his classmates but only if they cry a lot and angry. And Kendrick he mind his own business. Next. Sarah. You are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, involved Caillou birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, young lady?
I honestly don't care what I've done to Caillou. He is my worst boyfriend I ever had. He always caused trouble by Miss Martin, Principal Clementine and Mr. Cherry, being crazy and acting very mad and ruin Leo's life. He doesn't deserve a happy birthday and he deserved to have a worse birthday and being removed all of the networks.
Like I already said to your best friend and his boyfriend. If Leo mind your own business and hasn't snitched on Caillou, this wouldn't happen. That only you and your allies. You and your allies laugh at Caillou when his room was destroyed and blow out Chuck E. Cheese's. That was very insane you and your allies to do that, but you and your allies should be ashamed. And last but not least, Rosemary and Duncan. You two are convicted of hating bald Caillou, celebrating his death, appear in Caillou birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, old people? Fine, we admit. We didn't help our son, our daughter-in-law and granddaughter for his birthday punishment day. And we appear for celebrating his death for being a troublemaker.
I agree with Duncan. Caillou. Why we celebrate your death cause we hate your bald hair. And being a troublemaker. So that's why we did. Your family told us to come in your grave.
Oh my heaven. Rosemary and Duncan. We cannot believe you did that for celebrating his death. We are your furious at you and your son and your granddaughter.
Yeah. What is the matter with you? We don't raise you that way. We just adopted you. We are furious at you like you've done with your grandson. Do you realize that's child abuse?
Rosemary and Duncan. Your foster parents is right. You two should be very ashamed to yourselves. So, how do you all plead?
Not guilty.
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 Well, I plead guilty.
I agree with Duncan. We both did something wrong and our son called us to celebrate in Caillou gravestone. I am guilty.
Well, there is two-person plead guilty. But the rest is not guilty. I don't believe this.
Guilty.
Right, Rosemary, for hating Caillou, celebrating his death, appear in Caillou birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 1 year at Kendrick Animation jail.
What have I done? My foster parents will be furious at me when I see this.
Oh yeah, Rosemary. We will see you along with Duncan in Kendrick Animation jail if the officers take you there.
Duncan, for hating Caillou, celebrating his death, appear in Caillou birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 5 years where Rosemary will be at 5 years. But that's not fair at all. We are so sorry. And we can die or survive our age at jail. Now my life is ruined. No. Sarah. For assaulting, chainsaw Caillou so bad, laugh at Caillou get his butt slapped by Ann Martin, psychological abuse and help Caillou's parents for his birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 10 years at Alexander Wormser jail.
Oh no. You can't do this to me. That is the long sentence ever. But that's not fair at all. Why Caillou won't be sentenced? Now my life is officially ruined.
Clementine. For assaulting, saving Leo to stop Caillou, psychological abuse, and help Caillou's parents for his birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 15 years with Sarah.
Not 15 years. If I am sentenced for 15 years, I won't able to learn everything. Now my life is now gone. Goodbye Caillou bully.
What? Hey, Your Honor. You can't do this to my daughter's life. I bet she is too young to be sentenced. And she won't learn a high school.
Too bad. 15 years isn't fair. If you hasn't helped Caillou's parents for his birthday punishment day. And Clementine. You won't able to learn the high school. This is your lesson. Next. Leo. For assaulting, bullying at Caillou, made Caillou's life a living in hell for snitch and other honor, and help Caillou's parents for his birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 25 years where Sarah and Clementine will be at. After you turn 18. You will move out to Kendrick Animation jail.
Oh my fucking god. Not 25 years. That is the longest sentence ever. I won't be fit enough to be a kid. And I won't find out which update of iPad. Wait,
Miss Martin. For child abuse, being a strict teacher, and help Caillou's parents for Caillou's birthday punishment day. You are sentenced for 50 years at Kendrick Animation jail. And there is one more thing. You will lose your job as a teacher. You will never work as a teacher forever, ever again.
Are you serious? 50 years. But that's not fair at all. I won't live that long there. I lose my job as a teacher. And I could die in old age. That's it. Goodbye. Bad students.
Too bad. 50 years isn't fair. If you haven't helped Caillou's parents for his birthday punishment day. This won't happen. Rosie Anderson. For child abuse, ruined your brother's life, help your parents for his punishment day, gave him a worst birthday ever. You are sentenced for 75 years where Leo, Sarah and Clementine will be at.
Holy shit. 75 years. But that's not fair. I won't be fit enough for kids, teenager and adult. I will bail out when I am 77 years old. Goodbye. Bad brother. No.
Next. Mr. Cherry and Miss Clementine. For allowing child abuse at your school, abuse of power, and help Caillou's parents for Caillou's birthday punishment day. You both are permanently removed from your principals at your school. You both are sentenced for life in prison.
What? Life? You can't take my life away. I've been working as a principal in my school since my daughter has a first day of school.
I agree with her. I've been working as a principal in my school since 2019. You can't do this to us. My brother Alan Cook and my nephew Warren Cook are going to be very mad at me.
I heard about your brother Alan Cook and your nephew Warren Cook. I know what it is. It was Elena host a slumber party. And Elena was busted. But anyways, we can see you. Too bad. This is your taught a lesson like you have done with your freaking students. You both we never ever work as a principal forever. Last one. Boris, Doris, Harry, DJ, Serena, Rokik on the Vinder. For child abuse, ruin Caillou's life, make your people believe you, extreme punishment day, and more. You six are sentenced to death when falling to the tower the place Harry struck you on Caillou birthday punishment day.
Oh no. You can't do this to my parents, DJ, Serena, Harry and Roku-kun of yonder to executed them.
No. No, 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 no one, no, 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 no. This can't be.